Here we go again. Thought I'd better do a quick update. I haven't done a video for quite a few years now, probably 3.5 years or so, but changed a bit in the room. Might have been the same pictures up there, I don't know, I can't be sure. Changed the shelf a little bit if I remember rightly. I added some Super 8s on this shelf now, as you can see. A revolving Bruce there going around with his name. Always love the Super 8s, always good to have them on show. Coming down under, have to be reasonably quick because I know YouTube, they do moan a lot about the length of videos. So, a couple of Largo figures there sitting down. Added some photos to the top of my units as well. Little Bruce video playing with those Japanese Pachinko machines or something. Little figure shelves under there, what I've added. Some more ones all the way down. Art Asylum figure. Moving down to videos and that. Remember from last time, not much changed here. Probably a few I've added. Anything really, anything with Bruce, I want it if it's got a different cover. And some VHS. Some more DVDs at the top, whatever. And great set in the middle. That US Legacy collection. Smart, very nice set. Bruce there stood up with his name on the bottom in gold. Represents Bruce well, being gold. Up across the window, added some little small shelves at the top as well. I do like that Japanese figure in the box. It's not the greatest of likeness, but the box is really superb. It opens out. It's a bit like his grave with the same sort of colour. Got some, same as last time, some soundtracks on the wall. Albums, which was nice to have. I got more, but you only have so many on show. Another Dragon picture disc. A few little bits and pieces down there. And Brian, I'm just trying to move relatively quick. I ain't got room for a dummy, so I'm just got half a dummy, and he's wearing a 70th anniversary shop which I picked up from Hong Kong. Some more figures. The Where the Dragon ones and that. Little carousel thing which turns round with Bruce pictures on. Quite cute what I did. Just anything there to fill up my cabinet. Put all my badges round the edge as well. Used to have them stuffed in a cup. Looks better now. Anything I can pick up, put in. Down to magazines and stuff. Books and stuff. A couple of Super 8s trailers in there as well. More books, a DVD set. And you got your binders full up with like the Kung Fu Monthlies and JKD stuff, posters and that, so they're all kept in binders. Same with the magazines, keeping them in little cellophane sleeves, keeping them good. That's what we want. Moving up over on the big wall, a lot of figures on cards, which I like. The Dragon Return set 4 up there, pictures. I do like those sort of box with figures like this, what I bet on the card. Smart sets to have. A few more. Some Largo set of 6 ones. Set of 5 Japanese ones there. Don't know much about them ones, but Fanatics figures in boxes, which I like. Some more figures underneath. Another 4. Put some magazines around there to fill in some gaps as I get more figures on card. They will be filling up those gaps. I recently added this shelf in the other week. this week actually. Put a few VHS on show, and I put the little Temple of Kung Fu figures on there. Still missing a few. There's a couple of the Bruce ones I really want, just never seem to come up. Some pop figures, the Gold ones, Enter one, Green Hornet, Game of Death, White Bottoms one, up to the top. There's some more figures in boxes. I think there's a set of 5 of them at the moment. Legends one in the middle. Back over. A few more. Some Dragon Lives box figures. Set 4 of those, which obviously I got. Got Game of Death oil paint in there, what was done for me earlier in the, to the end of last year from a Canadian artist. So that's quite a nice one. A set of 6 of the stickers there, what they published in the early 80s. I haven't cut them up, they're all in there, but they are overlapping to get them in. More little figures on cards, a couple of cars as well with Bruce on. Anything with him on I can put on a wall, I like to show. Got the Bendy Bruce figures there, 5, set of 5. Moving up to the top of me units. Got a large bust of Bruce, which I do like. Some people say they're not too keen on this one, but I think he's pretty damn nice, to be honest with you. Some little porcelain figures. And obviously you've seen these before, the Blitzway, Enter the Dragon. I added Bruce's initials in gold underneath recently. Game of Death one, Blitzway. Nice. One of the best ones in my opinion, the Blitzway Game of Death one. Superb figure. More figures there, Enter the Bay one, sideshow figures. Very nice. Anything like that, those type of figures are excellent. Oh, I love those type of ones. That Enter the Dragon poster at the back there, he's an old one I have framed. 74 or 75 if I remember rightly. Obviously I can't see the bottom at the moment, so I can't tell you exactly. Set of 3 of the boxed figures, the Master, the Warrior, the Legend one which came out. Just a couple of pics I got. A little advertisement there for when Bruce had some VHS come out in the US, just saying how much they are, $19. A few more little bits, figures in boxes, little units with some little strange figures of Bruce. Some Japanese ones, I do like those little wind up ones, they're very, very cute. There's some other ones what make noises, they're cool. Set of 3. Enter a Dragon bits and pieces, tape and CD and Super 8 and 8-track. Some more figures. What you put up, little knickknacks. I do really like those set of 5 Japanese figures back there in the background, sat on their little cases. I had to get them from Japan in the end, so I just never seem to see them come up. Another little case with anything in really. But I did that little shelf and put some Blu-ray stuff there in boxes and that. Up and down. More bits. I've got a little shelf down there. Some of my JKD certificates, what I was awarded. Just some pictures in frames which I like. And then moving on up to the wannabe cabinets. Just open the door so I haven't got the glare of the glass. Just moving down quite quick. Some Game of Death stuff. More Game of Death bits and pieces. A few different ones, Japanese wind up one and that. Down at the bottom, 75th anniversary Enter Bay with some more Super 8s, and obviously Big Boss one. So I'm moving up, close that one up. Going in the next one, Trying to be quick because of the time. That's a nice, I do like that Interbay half bust one there. Excellent. Got the plate in there, the bits and pieces. Moving down, a few more figures, Interbay ones and a couple of custom one and that. A few more Super 8s. I do love the Super 8s. Some coins in that. More ones. Big Boss wearing some different ones. The Long Street red tracksuit one. Racing casuals. Some little medallions and some coins. Little JKD assessment card. That was mine, by the way. Nothing to do with Bruce. Some more figures. Fashion show ones and some other ones from Hong Kong. Bruce's medallion. Remember, I'm trying to hurry up because of the video time. I know YouTube tend to get a bit funny with the length of videos, so trying to hurry up. Another one, some Interbay stuff. Not all Interbay, but there's a Super 8 in there. Enter the Dragon one. A few more figures, some coins. Going down to the next one. A few more. A couple of gold and silver one there. Picked up. Japanese, I think they are. I bought a gold dragon to go in there as well, what I picked up in Chinatown when I was in LA. Going down, Green Hornet figures, some more Super 8s, the little Game of Death bracelet thing, a few little bits and pieces. Going down, a couple of old US VHS album at the back again. Got a knife and the Bruce Lee chess set, which is very cool. Time's getting moving again, so I need to hurry up. Over to our next cabinet. Game of Death. Fist of Fury at the top. The two Fist of Fury figures, excellent. More Super 8s. One of the knives, what he had, a few coins and that. Moving on down again. More Super 8s, the Green Hornet. A few more figures. Going down. More figures of Bruce album. You got that cast done of his face from the 1966 Green Hornet. Going down to the bottom one. Got a few of the fashion show figures in the same cabinet. Another just a few magazines at the back, and that's the last of my cabinets. So bit of a quick update, and I'm trying to hurry up because of the time, but I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have got any comments, feel free to leave them. Thanks for watching.